Hello and welcome. It's a beautiful, sunny, if slightly fresh morning, but beautiful, feels beautiful fresh air. See the sunshine, it's gorgeous. Heading over to those woods over there, and I'm just going to have a little run through of this bag and the stuff I've got in it, what I'm going to use on a, I'm hopefully going to use, someone over there, I'm hopefully going to use on a little 24-hour upcoming adventure. I'm going to just show you through the gear I've got. 24 hours out of military style gear with this pack that I've been using for a little while now. Karrimor Sabre 45 SF. Don't know if I've got them words in the right order. So I'm going to show you the gear. Some of the gear may change a little. I've got an extra litre of water I'm going to have to add into this pack. And me few electricals, lighting and stuff. I'll have to go in here, so that's, yeah, so it weighs 15 kilos at the minute, so that'll bring the weight up to at least 16. Where's the bag I'm going to be using anyway? Karrimor Sabre 45 SF. Sabre 45. 2 side pouches on there. There's more room in both of these. There is more room. There's not much more room in the actual main pack. But we'll start off with the side pouch. Wicked pack. Used it quite a few times. It's expensive, really. More expensive than what I'd normally spend, but I think it's going to last me a lifetime. That's not part of the stuff I'm going to bring, that's part of what I'm having today. That's beef stroganoff. I think that's an American ration pack. It's only small lunch. Yeah, so far all I've pulled out of there is a ground mat, a poncho, a little inflatable pillow. I know you don't usually use them in the military, but I bought it in case. Got some cordage, quite a lot of cordage there. I've got a couple of ridge lines, a couple of things set up as jungle knots, and I'm playing with the idea of having a little go at bungees. I think I will. Got some plastic pegs, 6 there. I think I can make more if I need wooden ones. And a little sort of potables typey pouch I should really split this better, but for now I know if there's little bits and bobs I need, they'll be in here. I've got a first aid kit, I've got a little fire kit, 2 little fire kits. I've got a lighter, matches, I've got some like Vaseline, a little candle, some bug mesh, bug cream, some tape, hand sanitizer, body wash, some baby wipes, a scrunched up bin bag. So that's that one done. There was plenty more room in there. Then this side is basically food, a cook kit. So food wise, because I'm doing a 24-hour thing, I have got a 24-hour British Army ration pack. I'll show you that in a sec. Little BCB Fire Dragon cooker, very handy thing. Sort of get 1 burn and 1 boil of about 500 millilitres, maybe a bit. I haven't properly tested it with each Dragon fuel tablet. Goes on there. You can carry 3 of them tabs with you in there, and I've got another couple at home. And you light it, cup on top, pretty self-explanatory. in my actual, that's the actual brew kit basically that comes with it. You've got tea bags, sugar, there's some wipes in there, coffee, I've got hot chocolate in there, a spoon, whitening, the stuff that comes with the British Army ration pack. So I'll get it all out and show you it first, shall I? No, they say. Incidentally, it is menu 9. It's the only reason I brought that. That could be used for rubbish as well. It's menu 9. Cola flavoured drink powder. Put it in your water. Orange drink. Nuts. Fruit and nuts. Smooth peanut butter. I suppose you can put them on these crackers, biscuits. I forgot to mention that. Sesame seed snack bar. Then we come to the main meals. Potato and beans and tomato sauce. There's a pudding, chocolate brownie. Tomato pasta salad. And there we have lamb rogan josh, which sounds very nice. I don't know if it is. A couple of other bits in here. What we got here? Packet of sweets, cola bottles. I love them things. Tutti Frutti drink powder. You've got quite a few drink powders there. And then the actual cook set, what I will be using, that's everything in there. There was more room. I maybe could organise that in there a bit better. Is the BCB Crusader Mark II cook set. So there's your cup, plastic cup. Water with about a litre, might be just under. I'm going to do something up on this in a little while. There's your cup or your pan, saucepan. And the reason I got the Mark II as opposed to the Mark I, there's your stove, is you can fit the tranju in there. You don't have to use that. You can use the S-bit, the gel. You can even use twig, make it into like a little twig stove. That goes on there, boily boily. The only thing I haven't got is a lid for this cup, which would be handy. Let me look into that. So there's my cook set. Basically, that all went in one pouch. Not got it the best organised up, but that should be enough for 24 hours, I would have thought. And if I just want to boil something up quick, I can use that. I just want to boil for a cuppa or for me lunch. Then inside the main pack, well, actually on the outside here, loads more room in this. Got a shamag. Great multi-purpose bit of kit that is. I can use it as a hat, a scarf, a pillowcase, which is what I'm intending to use it for filtering water, use it to make char cloth. There's loads of uses. Then just a couple of tools in here, Mora knife, which I'll probably carry on me person, backhoe Laplander. That's all I've got in there. There was room for more. And underneath is another mesh pocket, which is probably where I'd have me electricals. I'd probably have me head torch, me charger, me rechargeable lamp, maybe me UCO candle lantern will go in there. In the main compartment, I have this in there. I've done a video on this brilliant bit of kit. I've used it quite a bit. Swagman roll, Helicon Tech Swagman roll, like a poncho liner, multi-use. Look into them. They seem, so far they seem excellent. Now this, I have ended up stuffing in here. I was going to have it just rolled up and attached to the bottom of the bag. I still may do. I don't know yet. I may do, because then I can get a little bit more clothing, although I think I've got enough clothing, because that, you know, that becomes like a poncho liner. It's very warm. This is I haven't put it in there the best. The Multimat Adventure 38. It's very comfortable, it's very warm. I've used it in sort of -2, -3 before. Sort of, was it late winter, early spring last year. It's very warm and it's comfortable. It's narrow and it's not the longest, but I liked it. I like it. I liked it. I do like it. I've used it recently as well. Then I've got in here, it's just in a sort of dry bag, which is going to be my pillowcase basically. I'm going to stuff some my spare clothes, what I'm not wearing when I go to sleep, in here. And there's the British Army Basher. Brilliant bit of kit. Fantastic bit of kit. Again, multi-use, set it up all sorts of ways. Fantastic bit of kit. Then British Army bivvy bag, Gore-Tex, lovely as well. I've used that a few times, that hasn't let me down. The only thing I will say, it's difficult to draw the hood right round you, but that's splitting hairs really. You can pull it over you. It's difficult to tie it so it stays there. And here I just got some base layers, like they're only cheapy ones, but merino wool. They're not the best quality merino wool, and some pants and some spare socks. And then the last thing, which is taking up half the pack, is something I was debating about getting, but I ended up going for it. It is the I haven't put it in his stuff sack because I was having a nightmare getting it in there in his stuff sack, so I've just used the actual bag as the stuff sack. Is the Karrimor Defence 4 sleeping bag. I have not used it yet, so I cannot say. I've looked into reviews and all sorts of it. I've got the 200 size, which is the larger size. Mate, I'm just looking forward to using it. The British Army medium weight bag is a clone of this bag. This hasn't got pockets in it inside it, but I'm hoping it was an expensive purchase for me, as was the bag and as was the Swagman roll. But they're things I hope I'll get plenty of use out of, and will last me for years if I sort of look after them reasonably well. You know, they do go through wear and tear. That's what they're meant to be brought out, aren't they? But I'm so looking forward to using that. And obviously, if that isn't quite up to the standard, that can be used as a sleeping bag liner. But I've got the British Army lightweight bag, which can go inside there as well to make a real warm, proper warm winter sleeping system. But obviously that is everything apart from probably another bottle of water and some electricals. And I'll have a few bits in my pockets, like my map and my compass, and you know, a little handy knife and a few handy little bits in my pockets on my person. I'm planning on just wearing the underlayers for my pyjamas, and then using any clothes, and maybe that if I don't need it as the Swagman roll as a liner, using that in that bag with the shemag wrapped around it as my pillow. But if it is cold and I haven't got enough gear and I have to wear the gear, then I still have my little inflatable pillow to fall back on. And hopefully catch you in a couple of weeks while I'm out having a right old wander. Take care, enjoy the outside.